right, folks are fired up here in Peach County. Obviously, they are also fired up across the county line in Houston County, where tomorrow Eagle Nation will honor a true blue legend. Cecily Stout is live at McConnell-Talbert Stadium to tell us about a special ceremony for a special man. Cecily, take it away.
That's right, Frank. Here at McConnell-Talbert Stadium, Warner Robins is getting ready to kick off the 2025 season against Lee County. But the fun does not stop here tonight. Tomorrow, it's all about the Eagles. Northside will also have their season opener in this stadium. But before they kick off a new era under head coach Boone Williams, a new Northside legend is going to have his name everywhere because he is being honored this weekend. When talking about the glory days of Northside football, one name often comes up: Coach Conrad Nix.
Coach Nix is definitely well respected. His record speaks for itself.
Northside earned 241 wins during his 24 years.
He accumulated that just at Northside alone, set aside from his time he spent winning in Alabama as well.
Nix led Northside to 5 state championship appearances, but one memory many Eagles fans will never forget is Northside's back-to-back state titles. What was this time like for the Northside community, you think?
You ever been to the greatest party you've ever been to in your life? I'm serious. We went 30-0 from 06 to 07. We actually went further than that, and we won more ball games before we lost a ball game. But this was a very special 2 years.
The Northside community has given coaches flowers in street signs and made him part of the school's inaugural Hall of Fame class. But now
we want to retire the number 1 jersey in Coach Nix's honor.
Northside will kick off the 2025 season honoring their alumni and the man who put the blue and white on the map. The idea came from the Eagles' new head coach, Daniel Boone Williams.
The very first thing he told me was, John, we're going to honor Coach Nix. That's his number 1 goal when he came here.
The Eagles coaching staff has plenty of alumni who played under Nix, like Daniel Sales, Miguel Williams, and more.
When he pushed everybody, you could hear him getting on the coaches more than he got on the kids. And that was a very important thing because he expected the coaches to do just as much, if not more, than the kids. And so that's what we bring to the game now.
This is a school with rich tradition, which Coach Nix brought here. So getting them back to it, just taking those things Coach Nix instilled in us and passing the game down to the younger guys.
Nix produced wins, titles, players, and coaches.
I believe at one point, every high school football coach in Houston County had been an assistant coach for Coach Nix.
Nichols says Nix is worth celebrating for being invested in Northside.
And be able to let him know just how much he has meant and still means to this community and to this school. We waited way too late, but we're going to make it happen, and I'm excited that we're doing it.
All right, so the action starts tomorrow night with a halftime celebration. But before then, the celebrations actually started last night. Northside honored the legend by naming their locker room the Coach Conrad Nix locker room. A lot of great things happening. John Nichols tells me that they really have the chance to say thank you to the legend, something that Eagle Nation hasn't done before, but they're making sure they get it done now. We'll have the highlights later tonight. From right here, the Demons are in the spotlight as they take on the Lee County Trojans. We'll have that later tonight for the first Football Friday night, live at the MAC. Cecily Stout, 13, WMEZ Sports.
Thank you, Cecily.